The Applegate-Dorros Peace and International Understanding Award is presented to an NEA member, affiliate, or individual whose activities in education contribute to international understanding and motivate youth to work for world peace. Our winner this year is from the state of Maine.
Hi, I'm Lois Kilby-Chesley, President of the Maine Education Association. If we listen to the stories on the nightly news, we may think that there is never any progress on our path to peace. But there is a story you may not have heard. It starts in a little town in Maine, and every year it spreads to further corners of the earth. I'm proud to share the story with you tonight of Seeds of Peace.
In summer camps all over the world, you'll hear the same familiar sounds. Children playing, water splashing, friends laughing together. But in the Seeds of Peace camp, here in rural Maine, there are things you won't hear anywhere else.
Kind of became a norm for Israelis to, especially in the South, to hear bombs and stuff like that go off.
We hear everything, every bombing, whether it comes from the sea, the air, or with land through tanks, everything.
Every summer since 1993, Seeds of Peace brings together young Palestinians, Israelis, Egyptians, and youth from other areas of conflict, along with Americans, to inspire and equip them with the skills they need to advance peace. For most of these young people, this is the first time they've ever met teens from the other side. They're historic and entrenched enemies, where a lifetime of hatred and bigotry come up against the reality of a camper, often very similar to themselves.
Having the opportunity to listen to both sides gives you an idea of what needs to be changed. Instead of just bickering and talking back and forth, once we actually listen and hear what the person is trying to say, then there's actual progress.
While at the camp, the Seeds attend workshops and dialogue sessions designed to tackle issues of racism, discrimination, and empathy. Campers from Israel speak face-to-face with their peers from Gaza. Pakistani teens gain a glimpse of life and politics from Afghan neighbors. And young American campers are delegates helping to further peace between the rivaling teen groups. And from these interactions, something magical grows. When they learn about each other's families and fears, old defenses fall away. Shared laughter and tears turn former foes into allies, teammates, friends. Shepherding this transformation is Executive Director Leslie Lewin. Under her leadership, an educator program has also flourished. This program imbues educators from conflict regions and the U.S. with the understanding and skills needed to create a peaceful culture in conflicted schools and communities.
Diversifying narratives, talking about the danger of one narrative and one voice, learning how to teach about the other side and learning how to teach in the conflict. It's amazing. And I don't use that word a lot, but it's an amazing program.
Seeds of Peace operates year-round, developing and promoting programs that educate, inspire, and heal our global community. With over 5,000 graduates, Seeds of Peace has opened young minds to the possibility of a new reality. They can change the world. In fact, they've already started, one seed at a time.
Here to accept the award for Seeds of Peace is Executive Director Leslie A. Lewin.
Wow. Thank you so much to the NEA for this incredible honor. It is an unbelievable privilege to be here with all of you tonight to celebrate the amazing work being done by our colleagues in every aspect of education. On behalf of the over 5,500 courageous young people and their teachers who have participated in Seeds of Peace programs here in the United States, in the Middle East, and in South Asia, I thank you for recognizing the importance of educational opportunities that transcend physical and political boundaries. And I thank you. And I thank you for supporting the critical work of building international understanding. We all know our world needs more opportunities for real connection, for finding our commonalities instead of being so easily divided by our differences. The thing is, this type of education is not always that easy. At Seeds of Peace, we embrace the difficulties involved in working across borders and applaud the courage that our seeds show in their willingness to engage in difficult conversations, tackle issues of conflict, religious and cultural diversities in search of a more peaceful future. Each summer, I have the privilege of welcoming 300 teenagers from communities divided by conflict to our home in the woods of the great state of Maine. They're in a landscape that looks quite unfamiliar to most of them. We have the awesome responsibility of testing education and complementing and challenging what is being learned in their classrooms at home. Back home, unfortunately, most of the young leaders we work with have no opportunity for this positive interaction with the other that they encounter at Seeds of Peace. The direct encounter and the ability to develop personal relationships that would otherwise be impossible cannot be underestimated. Each summer, I tell our young changemakers that life would be much easier, much simpler, if they had chosen to stay at home, where they could comfortably continue to see the world in black and white. And I applaud the courage they show in being willing to explore the gray area in between instead, to begin a journey that will be difficult, powerful, frustrating, inspiring, all at the same time. Thank you to Lois Kilby-Chelsea and the Maine Education Association for nominating Seeds of Peace for this award. I am deeply proud of the educational opportunities we create at Seeds of Peace, at our camp in Maine and well beyond, that would otherwise be impossible. And I am proud of the work that our seeds, some of the brightest minds this world has to offer, do to challenge the status quo and fight for a better, more peaceful future. It is a long, hard road, but they are well on their way. Thank you.